Hello, in this video we are going to understand how we can change the agreement name and fetch the details from a different object on Salesforce. By default it will work on the master objects like accounts, opportunity, and if you want to set it on other objects like code, then we have to make the changes accordingly. So I'll go to agreement templates, and this is one of the templates that I'm using uh, to like testing on this template. And I have linked this template. The master object for my Salesforce template is account. So all the details will be linked to the account. In my case, it's account. And the only change that I made here was I clicked on map data into agreement fields, and then I selected the Salesforce object. From here, I selected master object field. Source was the ID, that is account ID right here. And then from this drop down, I selected, let me show you on this page. This is the target field, target agreement field that we are mapping. And we can fetch multiple details using this. So I'm going to show you how this thing is going to work. And the format that we're going to use is these curly braces and an exclamation mark here, and then the API name of the field where we want to fetch the data from. So for example, if I open up a new tab right here, and then I go to accounts, because I have linked this template to accounts. And let's see, I check this one with the account name is Gene Point. In this one, these are all sample, like you can say, details. And this agreement right here has the name A and then colon in the curly brackets. And then now we're going to add one more detail here from the account. And in this one, we're going to go to the details, and we're going to add another one. For example, this is one date and date 3. These are the fields that I've added to the account, and then details of the account. So for that, I need to go to setup so that I can check the API name of the field so that we can input that field into the agreement template name. So I'll go to object manager, and then I'll go to account right here. And on account, I'll go to fields and relationships, because we're going to pick an API name of any field. So for example, if I choose this one right here, it's a field on my account detail. The field name is date 3, and it should be here, right here, date 3. And we will put this here in the same format right here. So I'll put the API name of the field, that is date 3, and I'll save it. So I have made changes to my agreement template. I added name, that is account name, and date 3. So going back to this page, now we will put some value on date 3 right here. Let's say we choose this date and click on save. So this is the name, or this is the date that is going to be added on my agreement name once I send it out for signature. And account name is going to be Jane Point. We can change this. I can set it to mere test for agreement name, and then save it. And this account works in a way that I have created a button that is linked to the template, this one, and whenever I click on the button, this agreement is generated. So let's see how it works, and I'll click on the button that I have created to trigger this agreement. It should create an agreement, and we have to check the name of the agreement should be in a format that it should pick up the value of account name, because we created it in a way that it should pick agreement name and the date field as well. So it says a mere test for agreement name, and then it picked up the date as well from the account. So if I go back here to services, and then I go to accounts, this is the account that we use for testing, mere test for agreement name. And A was the letter added to the in the beginning, right here, A, and then field, and the name of the account, and then value from the date field. So it picked up in the similar fashion A, and then mere test for agreement name, and then date. So if we put some space right here like this, and then we put some space like this, or even you can use you can use underscore as well. And if I save it, it will and generate a new agreement. Let's cancel this one, and let me generate a new one so that you get an idea how this is going to work. And this time we're going to change the account name, right here, this one. Go to details, and we will edit it, and then change it the name to name changed, and then save it. And now let's trigger this agreement one more time, and let's see if it makes the changes accordingly. So as we did, A and then some space, name changed was the name of my account on the previous page, and then it picked the value from the field whose the name of the field was date field. And this is how it's going to work. All we have to do is enter the details here and make some changes here, that is map data into agreement fields, and then send it out for signature. And this will automatically fetch the details, and you'll be able to fetch then the agreement name from a different field of the same master object. If you have any questions, put it in the comment section. I'll share an update.